Hey everybody, welcome to Sea Stories. I'm Little Mike.
And I'm Doc. And on today's episode, we got world-renowned GQ 2006 Man of the Year, a director, a writer,
Award-winning director.
Yes,
Put some respect on my name.
Respect on my name. Producer, writer, philanthropist, joker of everything. I don't know what you want to call that.
And one of the crustiest rates in the fucking Navy.
Yes.
Retired boatswain's mate, Master Chief.
Master Chief.
Yeah. Who thinks his arms are as big as mine?
They're close. They're nice. They're cute. My daughter got a couple of those.
Yeah,
They're cute.
Okay. ATG CMC, but wasn't the CMC, was just the Master Chief. That's what we first met.
They gave you a cookie. They gave you a cookie. You know what I'm saying?
That's for being a good boy.
See, you got attitude.
This is why nobody likes him.
Nobody likes him.
I'm a chief. No, you are not. Stop saying that. No, you are not. How can I forget?
Attention all hands. It's time for Sea Stories.
Sea story. Noun.
Any story about experience in military service told by a veteran or active duty member. Some of it may be true,
But most of it is bullshit.
So during Chief season, Master Chiefs, they kind of chill back to the back, not Junior. Junior was up there up front, leading from the front, and that's why I fell in love with him when we first started training. But my kind, I would want to mess with people, not just to mess with them, but mess with them for a reason. Like, I'll fuck with you and like make you have a hard time, but I'm going to teach you a lesson. You know,
There's something behind it.
I'll never ask you to do something that I would never want to do myself, but like just watching you interact with all the new selectees and going through their PTing, sweating like you wouldn't know. Being right up front. Once he starts sweating,
it's just a rabbit. They won't stop.
That's how I met you too.
Yes. I took the preseason.
PT.
He was watching Cops at 4 o'clock. That's bullshit. I know Cops don't come on. So yeah, boatswain's mate. 30 years. 30 years, right?
Man.
Yeah. He had an amazing sea chest. He opened it and closed it and opened it and closed it in one of the scenes of the movie that he did. I'm not going to talk about that right now.
And you use the best shots that you have.
Yeah.
Yes.
You gotta use what you work with.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that you told me. But yeah.
So anyways, so yeah, 30 years, boatswain's mate, being on, I don't know, 17 ships.
Forever.
You heard the original 6? Junior commissioned 2 of those.
Oh, yeah. I had a rack. Yeah, that was it.
I thought they had hammocks back then.
Well, you know, but that's what we call a rack.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? That was our rack.
So Mr. Junior Ashwood,
Yes.
30 years. I mean, you had to see some crazy stuff on there, like standing bridge watch, doing anything with, you guys have the hardest non-rates in the entire Navy, if you ask me. You get the guys that are like, that's sold them a dream. I want to do, I don't know what I want to do. Okay, just come out and we'll see what you want to do. And they put them right in deck. And you guys get all the misfits that hate their job. So what's those like crazy stuff that you remember, like being a leader of those guys?
Oh, man. I would say being a boatswain mate, a young boatswain mate, but you remember now, I joined back in 88. That's when they still put hands on you, and it was still that time.
Bro, I was 10.
Oh, wow.
That's when the Pistons were actually good.
I was protecting you.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I
So you go in the
slept
sandbox.
well knowing that you had the watch.
I had the watch. And oh boy, did I stand watch. So yeah, being a leader of men and women at that time, you could be a E3 in a boatswain rate and still be a leader. A leading seaman.
Yeah.
Boatswain had a lot of respect out at sea. I mean, we fight the engineers all the time, but had a lot of respect out there. And our watch standing is probably the biggest thing underway, for us. Of course, I was on an unrep ship, so giving people fuel and cargo was our mission, but watch never ends. It's always 24 hours. So I would say probably one of the craziest stories I have standing watch was just BMS in Ashwood. I'm still trying here. I'm looking to make rank, and I'm standing watch. Now on watch, you got your forward lookout, you have your aft lookout, you have your port and starboard lookouts, and then you have your helmsman. So that's your watch team, plus your boatswain mate of the watch. So there's your 6 people. Okay, I'm out. Where did I start? Oh my God. I started at I was on the helm. I was on the helm. Started on the helm, and I'm listening to the officer of the deck, the conning officer, and they brought up a name of a ship. I just thought it was the coolest name I've ever heard, Leyte Gulf. I was like, God, that is a dope name. I love that ship. I said, man, I want to be stationed on that ship one day. And it just stuck with me, the Leyte Gulf. So now I'm a seaman. I don't know what's going on. Down in combat, I guess they were in our box or whatever. They were visual. I don't know that. I just love the name. So when you get off when you rotate off the helm, you go straight out to the port lookout. So I'm on the port lookout, and I'm gonna tell you, I was a badass lookout. I can spot lights and on the horizon. I was good, and I saw a light on the horizon. I saw a light, and I thought everything I thought was funny. Okay, so I said, you know what would be funny if I reported that light the Leyte Gulf. If I said that's the Leyte Gulf, and just kind of throw it out there and see what happens. You know, that's funny to me. So I'm so I'm like, bridge, port lookout. They're like, yeah, I said, I got a contact. I said it's about 287, maybe 20 nautical miles is right on the horizon. I'm not sure. I'm just looking. I'm not sure, but I think it's the Leyte Gulf, right? So they called it in, and by God, that was the Leyte Gulf. What? Now, the officer that comes out to the port bridge, when he's like, Ashwood, that was freaking amazing. How did you know? How did you know that was the Leyte Gulf? In my head, I'm like, that's a dope ass name, but I can't tell him that. I was like, well, sir, I'm lying.
Just look like it.
I'm lying. I said, sir, you know, I'm looking, I was staring, I got good vision in the sky and the stars, and I looked at the mast. He said, you can see the mast from here? No, I can't. But I said, what? I said, sir, it looked like the Leyte Gulf to me. He said, I am going to call the CO and let him know what kind of watch standards we have on board the USS Platte. So we rotate. I rotate the aft lookout. I see another light. I said, hey, bridge. Aft lookout. Look, I'm down here. It's about 187, 190. I ain't sure. But it looked like the Leyte Gulf. They said, oh, no, that's a merchant ship. Rotate back up. I'm on starboard lookout. I got another light. Bridge, starboard lookout. Yeah, I got a contact about, it looks 147, 150. I'm not sure if it's heading this way, but I'm not. I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I think that's the Leyte Gulf. So off of that, he kicks the bridge door open. God damn it, Ashwood! Every ship out here is not the fucking Leyte Gulf.
So he went from, I'm gonna call the captain and tell him how good our watch standards are to goddamn it, everybody. Love it.
Man, that was.
Love it.
That was a great watch. That was a great watch. What I didn't know was everybody in combat was rolling on the floor every time I brought it in contact with. Yeah. I loved it.
Wonder if he can call from 20 miles again.
How you gonna see a mast 20 miles away?
20 nautical miles. They got some good binos on that thing. Well, they didn't know that Junior was looking out for the Popo back in Detroit. That's where he got it from.
And you know, it's funny, when I cross-rated and I got my orders to my first ship, I thought that was the baddest fucking name of any ship I could possibly go to, because I went to the USS Devastator.
The Devastator, okay.
Devastator.
Yeah.
Like, that just sounds like a badass name, right? And then I was like culture shock because I went from P3s to minesweepers. And I went, so this is the Devastator. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I learned to love them all.
Yeah.
I love my sweeps, but at first I was like, it's a little disappointing. It's kind of anticlimactic. And
Like underwhelming.
Yeah.
We used to ride these size boats back in when we was growing up, back
Yeah.
at Apollo Beach.
Yep.
Yeah. So how many ships did you do in your career? I mean, boatswains, but you guys are seagoing rate for
Yeah.
90% unless you're training somewhere.
Six ships.
6 ships.
6 ships.
How many years at sea was that? A lot?
Oh Lord. The first beginning they were all 4. You had to do 4. So 4, 8.
Over 20 of your years at sea?
Oh yeah. Let's
Lord.
see. 17. About 17 years. 17 years at sea.
Man, is there any
Almost
like
balanced.
Yeah, it's almost balanced. Yeah.
any cool stories overseas, like your favorite port, or like something like just pops out in your brain, like could be funny, could be crazy, like
Favorite port. It's easy. Rio de Janeiro.
Oh man,
Rio de Janeiro.
you got to go to Rio.
Oh man, we was on an oiler. We can pull in any and
Anywhere,
everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And
we gotta restock. Let's go over here.
yeah, we got to pull in, get some fuel, get some cargo, and my God,
on there.
we pulled into that place. I'm gonna tell you, some of the most beautiful women are in Rio de Janeiro, and you got a bunch
With
of.
the exception of my house. Your house.
I said some of. I didn't say the. I said some of.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Now,
Keep
mind
it
you,
all safe.
this is BM2 Ashwood, and he's single, no kids. He's just him and his sea bag, and we pull into Rio de Janeiro. Now, mind you, we all working hard. We're working hard, but now it's time to
Play
go
hard.
to shore, and pocket full of money. We go to a club. And listen to the name of the club. The club is called Club Help. Help is the name of the club. And help me, we didn't go in there and start throwing money all over the place. And I'm talking dancing and just, I don't drink, but all my friends do. And we're just drinking. We got a VIP table. We're just throwing money all over the place. And we are with some of the most gorgeous women I've ever seen. And we couldn't speak the language, either one of them. She didn't know what I was saying, and I didn't know what she was saying. But my God, we spent the night together. That whole night was in Club Help.
You need some body language.
Yeah.
Body language is universal
yeah.
language.
The language of love is
Yeah,
universal language.
Well, her language is like, more drinks, more drinks.
Buy me drinky, buy me drinky.
Yeah, buy me
Yeah.
drink.
Dang.
Yeah, I think Rio was really good. I mean, our money went so far.
Yeah.
But the only thing was that the AIDS rate was so high there
Oh, you gotta be careful.
that not be careful, just don't do it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So
by being careful.
we was like, man, I don't care how beautiful they look, I don't care how much they rub up on
Right,
you,
trying to catch no AIDS.
bro. It was at 80 plus, percentage that you would get it. I was like, wow,
Nope. Ain't worth the chance. Ain't worth the risk.
it ain't worth the risk. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, but Rio, I really, really, really enjoyed Rio. Marseille, France, I enjoyed that as well.
Picking all these crazy places.
Yeah,
man.
Marseille, France was great. First fight in the military. First battle in the Navy. And it was with a bunch of Marines. They were on the walls.
Over some females.
Yeah.
We were the only ones, and mind you, I joined in '88. We were the only ship out there, because we were the oiler, the only one who had females on it. All the other ships were all males. Wasp pull in, and of course they got Marines and all males. We got females. We go on Liberty. They won't take no for an answer.
Yeah.
And you can fill in the blank.
Yo,
from
the
there.
lady said no.
Exactly. So now it's Marines. Oh, squids, y'all want to fight? We're like,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
let's
do that.
get it
Let's do that.
we're fighting until the fight's over. And my fight was over when I saw this white light, like this light here. What I didn't know was somebody came from behind and hit me in the face with a serving tray.
Damn.
I woke up like,
Ow.
Man, I thought I saw the late take goal.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, but I think that was the
That's right.
Late take go.
And that's the last thing I saw.
I woke up and there were feet on my chest all the way down my leg because I was on the floor of a paddy wagon, me and another guy, and everybody drunk had their feet crossed over on us, and they were passed out, and I woke up on the floor of a paddy wagon getting taken back to the
Damn.
ship. So
Oh, at least it was back to the ship.
yeah,
Right?
yeah. We didn't go to jail. We didn't go to jail.
France,
We didn't go to
shoot.
jail. Yeah. Well, it was short control. We were good to go.
Yep. Until you got to see the old man.
I did not.
Really?
And here's the only saving grace that all of us did not go to mass. The XO and the MPA, a Chang. The XO and Chang got into a fight.
Oh.
The only saving grace
Okay.
is that they had gotten into a
Well,
fight.
Captain, if you're not taking them up, why are you taking us up?
They could not.
Yep.
For
We were following the example of our senior leadership on board.
we did not have messing and birthing for 5 days.
Nice.
Because the XO does messing and birthing. We did not have that for 5. If the XO's unavailable, who comes in right behind the XO? chain.
Yep.
He couldn't do it. So we just said, the CEO just said, we're not doing messing in bourbon for like a week.
Nice.
Yeah, life is good. Life is good.
Well, shit. I don't know.
I got a million dollars.
That sounds like quite an adventurous naval career.
Yeah, you don't do something for 3 decades if you ain't loving it, man.
Right?
Yeah, true.
Were you one of those ones that's gonna do like 4 or 5 years and get out, like just to get away from home, or like did you knew that you were gonna make a career of it early?
Everyone knew I was going to be in the Navy until they picked me up
And took you out.
and threw me out the gate and say, don't come back.
Yeah.
You know, I got in trouble with a CMC, my first ship. I was a bosun mate, but at that time, they were not rating bosun mates below E4.
Yeah.
You couldn't be a BMSN. You
Yeah.
were a seaman.
Yeah.
And I was at the exchange getting my uniforms together, and I was like, wait a minute, what is that? And it had cross anchors, but it had the 3 stripes. I'm like, how does that pop? Oh, you get busted down from E4 to E3.
Oh.
You're still a bosun mate, but now you're just a seaman. So I bought the badge. I'm a bosun mate. I'm a self-proclaimed bosun mate. Nobody else can tell me any different. So I bought it, took it to the cleaners, had them put it on. CMC saw that patch and lost his shit. I was on watch, and he came on board. I was like, "Good morning, you know, come aboard, man." He said, "What the fuck is that on your uniform?" I said, "Man, Chief, I'm a bosun mate." "No, you're not. You better get to ever see that on your uniform again." I said, "Right, 88. They can still kick your ass." I was like, "Okay." I bet I ever see it again. And they was like, "You gonna take it off?" I said, "Boatmate, man." Boatmate, baby.
When you leave, I'll be talking again.
I'll be talking again. And
I got mind control over the mess. He'd be like, "Shut the fuck up." I'll be quiet. But when he leaves, I'll start talking again.
Oh man.
So this time I'm not on the quarterdeck. I am on the pier. Now, mind you, back in the late 80s, early 90s, the pier was still in blues or whites. I'm on the pier, and here comes CMC, and he is looking at. He sees Ashwood. He's looking, and sure enough, I had that on my uniform. He said, "Bring your ass to my office right now." I said, "I'm on white. I said, "Oh." So I left the pier. When I say he reamed me a new one, the CEO came by, heard all the yelling and like that. He said, "Are we good in here, man, Chief? This motherfucker is doing this, and I told him I'm gonna rip his arm off and beat him to death, whatever he think he ought." He said, "Master Chief, what are we so upset about? He put that fucking badge on, and that's not him. He's not a bosun man." And me being Ashwood, being the person I am, and I got the CEO right here. He can't kill me. He can't
kill you in front of the
He
captain.
can probably punch me in the face, but he can't kill me. And he said, "He's not a bosun man." I said, "Well, Master, I think I am a bosun man." And the CEO had to hold him back. And the CEO said, "I tell you what, Master, just bring him up to my office." And we get to the CEO's office. I've never been in there. I've always walked past it, but I've never been past that door. And I go in there, it's just clean, and man, it was really nice. And he said, "Ashwood, you are not a bosun mate. You have not been rated a bosun mate." I was getting ready to say something, but the CMC was standing next to me. He would choke me out and kill me. And I just kind of sat there and just kind of took it. He said, "I have never, my whole naval career, I've never seen someone so animate about being a bosun mate."
Yeah.
You know, he said, on my ship. That
would have been funny if he's like, "Oh, he is a bosun's mate."
I will allow you to wear that badge
Oh,
until you
shit.
think I'm saying. And the CMC just kind of stood there. He turned, beat red. I get out of my office. And as soon as he said, "Close my door," I closed the door. "Yes, sir, what the fuck?" And I was able to wear my badge.
Master Chief was big, man.
Hey, he was a big man. But I picked up third right
Yeah.
after that.
So you should have came in with a cape. Be like, "Here you go, Nike, Superman."
And the CMC actually shook my hand when I put on third.
Nice. Nice. Well, shit. Man, how can you top all that? All right. Well, Junior, we appreciate you coming on, and Damn, this was a good time. So
I love it.
So don't forget to like and subscribe. Just click the damn buttons. It's free. Okay, so like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. And thanks again to award-winning director and model of what a man should be.
Hey, see my balls. Look at my balls. I have balls.